miles separate the cities of Eugene and Corvallis, but the number of barbs and shots thrown back and forth between these two institutions could fill a distance triple that size. What a matchup we have for you in the battle for the state of Oregon. Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Oregon State Beavers offense will get the first swing of the game. A program whose history is built on speed. Oregon just ran away from the Beavers last time.
And the Ducks were ready to play a year ago. They were ready for a war. They came out, they took it to Oregon State. They didn't back off, Jesse. That game meant a lot to them.
Yeah, they just caught fire early, and Oregon State couldn't put the fire out. They had no answers. Every possession Oregon had, it seemed like they were going up and down the field. So a big challenge for Oregon State in this one is to try to get off to a great start.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Card. Snowed under by the defense. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. 1st and 10 coming up. With the catch, it's Wells. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the heat. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
So Oregon's offense has the ball for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Oh, they're after him. Caught in the backfield, it's Clay. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
On the move to his left. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Moore to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Casper. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
When you're a playmaker, this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. And that's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our...
There he goes. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Ducks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Running behind that left side. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Johnson wants to throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. From the gun. Give on the inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Tackle is made after 43. And that's good enough for a first down.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Moore will throw. The screen, he's got wheels. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Ducks can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score. Turning it on! He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Simpkins.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Beavers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3. The Beavers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Beavers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Red pass is complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. And the Beavers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Gets it out quickly. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Going for 6. Touchdown, Oregon State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. Moore to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll try to snap it quickly. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Bringing the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got a man, it's Carr. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Kick is in the air. He'll field the punt. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. To the air on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays. And when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get...
Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Johnson wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Beavers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking downfield very late in the half. Quarterback adapted. On his feet at the 40. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Carr. They'll immediately call timeout. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Absolutely perfect. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here between the Ducks and Beavers. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, That'll be the story of this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock.
A lot of room to the right. Quick step and go. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now, first and goal. The Ducks want to move quickly. They'll run it on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Now improvising. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And that is no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Beavers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Here's the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Up-tempo for the offense.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Third down play from the gun. Floating away. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. The Ducks will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball comes to rest right there. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Picks up the first down, still moving. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up, and this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that...
Oh, he's got some space. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threatening to drive away.
And Oregon's a team that, man, when they get it going, a lot of times they're just so hard to stop. The swag gets rolling. The uniform always looks good, but Oregon State's going to have to find something in this rivalry.
They need a big play, and they need it right now. The Beavers need to be able to slow down this runaway train that is the Oregon Ducks right now.
Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Miller. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. The Beavers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Gives it on the option. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. The Beavers will punt this one away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. On the move, it's Clay. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Moore will throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Ducks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
At the 40. And 1st down for the offense.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving away from pressure. That's caught, it's Moore. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains, it's at the 22. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got enough space. Touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
A quick pass to the left. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the ground, it's Simpkins. At the 35, he's got room. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed behind the line, it's Carr. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Quarterback gets the 1st down. Finds a crease at the 20. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. After the run, now to throw. Extending the play. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
He'll start the return inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Johnson wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller.
As the offense, you want to get the ball to your playmakers and let them make a decision, let them make a guy miss, but not with that kind of defense. They were all over it right away. No third down conversion for you.
Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's Clay. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Going to try to get it himself. 1st down and more. Breaks into the open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Going to swing it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Clay. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Moore to the air. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Looking for space to the left. He'll try to do it himself. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA...